Namaskar, my name is Seema and I'm back with yet another story. Once upon a time, a pilgrim, a traveler that is, set out on a long journey in search of peace, joy and love. He walked for many weary miles and time passed. His journey took him through many villages, through many forests, through different landscapes, be it the sea, the mountains, the forest, and there were times when he was so much at peace. The sound of the gurgling water, the chirping of the birds, the sunset, the twilight, and the moon, they all gave him so much solace. Gradually, the young, lively steps became slower and more labored. His journey passed through landscapes that were not always happy, though. He went through war, through sickness, he saw quarrels, rejections, and separations. A land where it seemed the more people possessed, the more warlike they became. The more they had to defend, the more they needed to attack. Longing for peace, he found that people prepared for war. Longing for love, they surrounded themselves with walls of distrust and barriers of fear. Longing for life, they walked deeper into death. But one morning, the pilgrim came across a little cottage on the top of a hill. Something about that cottage attracted the pilgrim. The gentle rays of the sunlight, the sunbeams that passed through the roof, there was something magical about it. It was as though it was lit up from the inside. Full of curiosity, he went inside. And inside the cottage, he realized was a little shop, and behind the counter stood a shopkeeper. It was hard to judge the age, hard even to say for sure whether it was a man or a woman. There was an air of timelessness about the place. "What would you like?" asked the shopkeeper in a kind voice. "What do you stock here, sir?" asked the pilgrim. "Oh, we have all things here, all things that you most long for. Just tell me, what is it that you desire?" replied the shopkeeper. The pilgrim hardly knew where to begin. After years and years of travel, finally there was some place, there was someone offering to give him what he longed for the most. So many desires came rushing into his mind all at once. I want peace, peace in my own family, in my native land, in the whole world. I want to make something good of my life. I want purpose. I want those who are sick to be well again and those who are lonely to have friends. I want those who are hungry to have something to eat. I want every child on this planet today to have a chance to be educated. I want everyone on earth to live in freedom. I fumbled. I want this world to be a kingdom of love, he added. There was a pause while the pilgrim reviewed his shopping list. Gently, the shopkeeper broke in and smiled. "I'm sorry, sir, but I think you're mistaken. I should have explained it better. We don't supply the fruits here. We only supply the seeds. We only supply the seeds." What a wonderful story. Just like the shopkeeper only gives the seeds, yoga offers us only the tools, not quick fixes, but daily practices to plant, nurture, and grow what we long for: peace, love, vitality, or focus. Whether it's a deep breath, a strong posture, or simply lying still in Shavasana, every small practice is a seed of self-care. This story has so many parallels with our journey, isn't it? The pilgrim walks through hardship, conflict, longing, just like each one of us. Like each one of us experiences stress, imbalance, emotional fatigue. And the seeds, could they be like the yogic practices that represents the tools and values? Breath, awareness, mindfulness, compassion, discipline, and resilience. The shopkeeper, could he be our inner wisdom, the guru, a guide, that calm, timeless figure that symbolizes the inner teacher or guide that offers us the right tools but not the shortcuts? May I now invite you to close your eyes gently. Take a deep breath in and slowly let it out. Let's take another deep breath and feel your body begin to relax. Imagine you walking gently, slowly along a quiet path, a calm sky above, gentle light breeze, where you can hear the birds, maybe even a stream nearby. You are on a peaceful journey, just like the pilgrim in the story. And as you walk, you come upon a small cottage that seems like it is lit from within. Simple, glowing warmly, and you feel drawn to it and you walk in. Inside, you see a kind shopkeeper standing behind a wooden counter. The shop smells of earth, leaves, flowers, and something comfortable that you can't describe. And then the shopkeeper smiles and says, "What is it that you're looking for?" Take a moment to ask yourself, what do I truly want? What do I need right now for my heart, for my body, for my mind? Is it peace? Maybe it's strength. Maybe it's calm, or kindness, or courage. What is it that I need right now? And then the shopkeeper gently places something in your hand, a seed, a small, simple seed that is full of promise. You stretch your hands, you take the seed, and you understand. You begin to understand that the peace you seek, the love you long for, the strength you hope to feel, they are already within you as seeds. And your breath, your yoga, your rest, your kindness, these are the sunlight and water that will help them grow. You thank the shopkeeper, tuck the seed close to your heart, and step out into the sunlight again. You know your journey will continue, but now you have what you need. Take a deep breath in and gently breathe out. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Bring your hands to your heart and smile. The seed is with you. Allow it to grow. Thank you.